Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to take a look at yesterday's PlayStation State of Play, which was a special State of Play for Borderlands 4. They pretty much kind of like did a deep dive into the gameplay mechanics, stuff like that. So we are going to take a look at it and see what can we expect from Borderlands 4 this towards the end of this year, right? So will I be playing Borderlands 4? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It is kind of like a tradition at this point that me and my pals we all played Borderlands 4. We play each and every single Borderlands as it comes out. Borderlands 2 being everyone's favorite, of course. You know, Borderlands 2 is still up there, very highly rated. So, yeah, we're gonna just see what does the new Borderlands have to offer for us. Blah, 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 blah. Capture a PS5 Pro. Final game may contain subject to change. All right.
What use is a vault hunter? What use is a killer? A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
Oh yes, I love weapons where you have to throw to reload them. That was so fun. But we need the Jacobs. We need the Jacobs sniper rifles and revolvers back. Not back, but we just need them. Oh, that's a Jacob. What is that?
Be advised, a citywide curfew has been enacted. Violators will be shot on sight.
Was that Kingpin?
Heyo! I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment. Today, we're giving you our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Since creating the looter-shooter genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we push things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder
Grapple hook.
enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone, while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a vault hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect.
I think I might want to play the Siren this time because I played as Mordecai in the first one, Zero the second one. Then I played as Mozzie. I played the tanks. I played the sniping class. I played like the soldier class. I never played the mage. I've never played any of the Siren classes. Maybe I should try Siren this time. Probably. See.
She can use that energy to empower herself or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can digistruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
These are 2 of our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict. For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
That is
Okay.
until 6 years ago when Elpis showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3
Yeah,
by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith.
that's what
When it
happened at
reappeared
the
across
end.
the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up, some even ripping out their bolts, and chunks of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our Vault Hunters have crash-landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark. As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return,
Oh, is that Amara?
like Zane and Moxie.
Oh, Zane is
You'll
old.
also meet new friends like Rush.
Ah,
And as always,
Claptrap.
Claptrap is
Wouldn't be a
along for the
Borderlands
ride.
without Claptrap. Still alive.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere, hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives. But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly.
Trust me, in Borderlands 3, this was such a pain. Their shift system, I don't know. It is still shift, right? I don't know. It was such a pain to always join up with folks, search for friends. I don't know why is it such a big deal. Like, why is it always difficult? But sessions would crash out. It was never. I don't know if it's working now or not. But their multiplayer session, whatever system that they're using, the like shift, right? Shift is what they call it. I don't know what exactly it is, but their lobbying system has never worked properly for me. But it is just for me personally. That's all.
And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
This
So
just
everything
one of
is
the
taking
4
place
zones
on this
Kairos
planet
that
only,
you can
because in
seamlessly explore.
So in Borderlands 3, you could visit several different planets, where like several different like regions of different planets. So I'm guessing everything will take place only on this single planet.
There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
No loading times.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains. One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lichter, has been conducting grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to stop it.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get moving. Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities. Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make getting around more fun and add a ton of utility to combat.
Holy shit. We can climb now. We can glide, climb, double jump. Okay, so many traversal options now. Fine.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new things to discover.
There's also plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Kratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Oh no, the acrid. But these spiders. What are they
Here
spiders
we've come
actually?
across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos.
Are they like
There's no
world
need to
events
pick up a mission
in this
first.
game?
These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos house old, decommissioned order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
Is it no longer the Crimson Raiders? Crimson Resistance. I guess it's a new planet. They must know.
Now that we're in charge, we can fast travel to the silo. And as a bonus, it's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments to unlock a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
Interesting.
Let's get after it.
So only thing that's new is pretty much like the new traversal mechanics. That's about it.
Another nice thing about silos is you can zip line up and take off.
That's nice. What about vehicles?
And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle, Digi-Runner. Just hop on, hit
Digi-Runner.
boost, and get rolling.
You can customize the body, paint job, and even how it handles.
We can
And because
customize
this
our
is
own
Borderlands, you
vehicles.
best believe it has guns.
Alright, nice, nice, nice.
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
Yeah, so we do have world events.
All right, we're coming up on an order outpost.
You know what's missing in the screen now? A small radar map. The compasses, they are fine, but I would like to see a small radar map so that you can kind of like see the path you're taking for the time being. Because Borderlands, I can't remember if 3 had it. No, I don't think 3 had it as well. Because that has always been an issue in trying to like drive around. I mean, just a small radar map just to show like the route you're following and things like that. It's just a little bit full. But already, the UI feels a little bit already cluttered. I mean, like it already has. So I'm not sure if they had issues with spacing it out.
Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
What is it? Cryogenic badass. Of course, it wouldn't be Borderlands without badass, without a badass archetype enemies. Cryogenic badass eradication armature.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles.
What are these weapons? Is it Hyperion Corporation weapons? Or is it that, what is it, energy base? What was it called? Trigen? These are like new weapons, right? Is it like a new company? As new manufacturer?
Quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
Show me the Jacobs. Show me the Jacobs revolver, shotguns, and the sniper rifles. That's new. This looks like order weapons, looking by the color schemes and. Breach armature.
Now, I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere, but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partali herself, Amara. She's a former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
Lilith is still alive at the end of 3? I haven't played the DLC, so it might be.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
Let's go, Amara. Show me the hands.
Come, let's throw some light on this black
I call
side
it the
case.
guru.
place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we put a ton of work into making it better than ever. Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
So loot is instance bait. Everyone will get. Was it the same loot? Different instances of the same loot is what everyone will get. So we don't. So we can share the loot.
And two-player split screen returns so you can enjoy couch co-op, regardless of how.
Yes, please. Thank goodness. I mean, it's not that I have anyone to play couch co-op, but that is a good. It's good to have couch co-op.
How you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
What the hell is that?
Is that a psycho? Tim? Why is he called Tim?
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out. Hermes is really creeped out in here.
I mean, I already see a little bit of improvement in graphics-wise from Borderlands 3. I'm pretty sure they still have a little bit more work to do, right? More refining and stuff like that. I mean, gameplay-wise, it also looks all right for the time for now.
Not me, obviously. Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot. In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics.
Okay, so the energy ones are Maliwan, are still Maliwan. This is new. Ripper.
And trademarks.
Order.
There's Jacobs.
Yes.
With crit-friendly black powder weapons. The elemental expertise of Maliwan.
Yes.
Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets. The toss to reload TDR.
These, my favorite brand of SMGs, TDO SMGs. Oh my goodness. What I'd like to do is I kept Jacob's pistols and sniper rifle, TDO SMGs, and obviously like a Maliwan for elemental stuff. Maliwan not so much, but TDO and Jacobs is what I use the most.
Or Torg with explosions. We also have 3 new ones. The Order with powerful charge and release blasts, fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
But that's just the start. We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance,
ooh, you can put several manufacturers together and create your own weapon? Oh, fire. That's lit.
This flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
And that's
Wait, you can customize it, or is it that the weapons can come in this format? Did you mention you can customize it? Let me just go back on.
New licensed parts system.
Licensed
this
parts
allows
system.
For behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon.
So multiple manufacturers can spawn in a single weapon. Okay, not that you can customize and make your own one. Right.
For instance, this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
And that's before even getting into alt fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage.
What? It's a walking rifle.
damage. The possibilities are truly endless.
To support playing with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers.
Let me just read that.
Type of gear
Enhancement modification: precise marksman, high roller weapons with Ripper license parts, increase weapon damage. Okay, so this is what's in. Okay, so the enhancements is replaces the artifacts. Okay,
replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers. Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with deadless parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game.
They dropped the loot rate, right? Now that is because sometimes I felt like in Borderlands you just get so many stuff. You're like, you're just swapping weapons in and out like every time.
We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again. This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable.
What the
In our
hell?
new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
But let's get back to combat so I can show you my favorite thing, Ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers. Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, Ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more saving the big guns for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
So ordnance, so the heavy weapons come in as an ability, something like an ability. Okay, so it doesn't use a weapon slot anymore. I mean, I'm not sure how to feel about that. I prefer using it as a weapon slot because then you know exactly what your loadout is, and you can use your heavy weapon as much as you want.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills. Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed enhancements that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment. You can swap unlock augments or capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
This gives us a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon. So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock, fire, or any other elemental type.
And also, you can pet the cat.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us. Gods. Are those test tubes?
I'm down, but thankfully our fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of course, I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit. This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
By the way, if you're looking to experience the story again or just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay. That's right, no more save loading to run bosses. Now you can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
But we'll talk more about endgame later. For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass.
What is this, vault?
In Borderlands 4,
Is it a
our
vault
bosses
boss?
are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
Whoa, 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 spoilers! That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
September 12th. I mean, yeah, it feels alright. But I don't know, like Borderlands 4, obviously I'll be playing it, but I don't think they'll ever be able to reach the same level of Borderlands as we had in 2. They can, I don't think they can ever replicate Borderlands 2 ever again. Because Borderlands 2 was just special, right? It just had an amazing story because it had an amazing villain, right? Handsome Jack was just so hateable. He did everything, right? He betrayed us, he backstabbed us in every possible way. I mean, yeah. He made us kill Mordecai's bird as well, right? I forgot his name. Bloodwing. He made us kill Bloodwing. So the story was really like personal, even to the player, right? Ever since we lost Handsome Jack as a villain, I mean, Borderlands 3 was like very meh, right? It was alright. So I'm not sure if Borderlands 4, it feels like 4 is going along the same lines as 3 so far. It's going to be just like, oh yeah, just have fun with your great friends playing co-op and things like that. Let's just have some fun together. And yeah, that's about it. I don't think we'll ever get the magic of Borderlands 2 ever again with the banger opening theme song ever. So yeah, I guess I mean I'm still excited for it, but I'm not sure. I don't think this is going to be like, you know, the game of the year material type Borderlands we'll ever get again, right? But you know, who knows? We'll see. So there you guys have it, Borderlands 4, the special PlayStation State of Play. Let me know what you guys think about Borderlands 4 so far in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Till next time then, bye bye.